Although to be fair, that one, they should have done it so it goes all the way down. Oh! I'm dead. Yeah, alright everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I am said Birdman. This here is One Last Breath. And right off the bat, when I first saw this, I got huge inside vibes. And I'm not talking about myself, like inside of me. You know, you do not belong inside of me. Nobody does.
Oh my, how lewd.
Play Dead's inside. Limbo, little nightmares, is it? Essentially that entire 2D, or at least 2.5D side-scrolling with a lot of creepy stuff, platforming, puzzles, yada yada yada. Here though, it seems to be a post-apocalyptic world. Our character, by the looks of what I've seen, seems to be literally like some sort of maybe offspring of the world itself, like Gaia if you want to be very snobby about it. Like, oh, it's Gaia, Earth. And we seem to be going through what us humans have done to the world, which is obviously no good.
Shocking.
Okay, so we open up here with some magical ominous leaf just kind of floating about. Nice little fairy dust and everything. Probably gonna awaken us from our whatever slumber we might be in. Okay, thought that was stone there momentarily, but no, they're like tree branches. Alright, so we have apparently awoken. Let's go see how humanity's messed up the world, huh? I do like all of these trees over here. It kind of gives me like that Dark Souls vibe, you know, when you go to lake. Oh, wait a second, we can't. Is there a duck? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. When you go down to Ash Lake and you see all those trees down there, kind of gives me that vibe right there. Not everything is Dark Souls. I know it's not. I'm just saying, like, this particular trees just reminded me of it, okay? That's all I'm getting at here. Now, can we run, by the way? I'm kind of curious about this, because I don't want to be in this bridge too... long, because I felt like that was going to probably happen. Never trust one of these wooden bridges when you ever play a video game, so I can tell you. 9 times out of 10 it's going to probably collapse on you. Well, our happy little landscape up above seems to have left us, and we're now already in the darkness, so cool. Now, I'm kind of curious if there's... Uh-huh. Maybe we're not from the world after all. Maybe we're not an offspring of Gaia. This thing scanned us and allowed us into some complex. Yeah, I'm already getting that play that inside vibe with this. Okay, we have rumbling of the earth here. Huh. I do love this just because, like, you know, it gets the old juices flowing in the noggin. Where now I'm just like, what does it mean? There was a figure back there. So I guess there just is no run. I was going to try to figure out about running, but then I got distracted by the pod that we unplugged. And speaking of pods. Yeah, more and more I feel like we probably weren't created by Gaia, after all. Keep out. Heard a weird sound. Give me 1 sec. Let me raise the volume here. The music was very loud. That's a creature back there, isn't it? Okay, wait a minute. There's one of those creatures over there. So obviously right now, the game wants me to go into this tree trunk. It even lit up, you know, like, hey, dumb modern gamer, this is where you're supposed to go. We're not going to do that though. I kind of want to see what happens if there's, like, you know, special scenes. Not those type of scenes, but I mean just like... I thought for a second he was about to rip off one of my limbs. You know, that it was, I'm not sure if it was him specifically, or it specifically, but that creature is running now in the foreground. That creature was the one that we saw in the back, or at least one of those type of creatures, when I checked my volumes. I'm hearing beeping. Oh, hey, Fox. How's it going, buddy? Could you alarm me if that creature's gonna come over here and tear me apart again? That'd be great. No, you gonna stay there? Okay. Oh, there's another one back there now. This one seems to be currently beating his head up against a tree, though. I kinda wanna go to whoever invented that spooky, scary, disturbed trope of banging your head up against something and like tell them to never do it. Because I feel like it's literally in every single game that I ever played with a little bit of spooky elements to it. Like there's always somebody banging their head up against something. And it's like, yeah, I get it. Oh. How about we get a jumping Falcon, you're right. But like I feel like it's so overdone. But at this point when I see it, it's kind of like, it just makes me like go like, oh, yeah, this again. Oh, it's the Fox dude, he's back. Hey, buddy. Thank you for guiding me. I keep mashing around trying to see if there really is a button, run button, but there is not. Just gotta get used to one speed. Uh-huh. Now we're coming into creepy research center. So far, I'm loving the aesthetics, the background, everything. Evil life. I think games like this just resonate so well with me, just because I feel like a lot of games like just overfeed story. This is gonna break, isn't it? I feel like a lot of games just overfeed story to you, and sometimes you just want to play, and the game's just like, here's like 70 minutes of like dialogue. So I'd rather just like, this is what's so cool about this, where it's just kind of like, all right, something's obviously happening. Figure it out yourself. Experiment zone. I'm gonna go to that experiment zone, but let me just take a little peek over here. Although some explanation would be nice. Okay, those are those creatures over there. Maybe I'm supposed to go here after all. You know, I'm gonna go to the experiment room. Some explanation would be nice, a little bit at least, but like not like, you know, how overly done it's done in a lot of games these days. Where it's like almost like you're watching a small little feature film. Like inside could have used a little bit more storytelling for dumb people such as myself. There's so much I could put together using my own little small smooth brain. That eventually get to that point where like, well, now it's time to YouTube some videos to explain it to my dumb brain. By world. Dear, don't F off and leave me here alone. Yeah, these little parts here with these like collectibles that we're getting are so good. Not sure about this red light, and I don't really trust it. Nothing here? I don't trust this light, and I feel like that right there's a trap, isn't it? Should we do it? Yeah, why not? I said, why not? The jumping could be a bit more precise. Okay. We have more of that control-y thing, which I feel we'll probably have to remove to get inside of there. Or there. Oh, we have two options here. Although the left part seems to be a bit more brightly lit. And then the right-hand side has literally a sign that says, do not enter. So is that where you're going first, Falcon? Absolutely. Oh, wait, you know what? It seems that the left-hand side just revealed like a card that we might need for a puzzle, really. There's a creature in there. There's a creature in there. I saw his arms. I know I saw it. See, there it is. It seems to be like chowing down on something. And by chowing down on something, it means you, yeah, chowing down on me. See? Now there's no rush. Oh, look at that. Someone's upset he can't have his meal. Sucks to be you, my friend. Alright. Back to the... Oh, good. Back to the foggy woods. Take a little dive. Please don't chase him out in the water, because I'm incredibly slow. Even jumping does nothing. Believe me, I'm trying. The deer's running. I think they're chasing. Okay, watch out. Ah! Watch out for traps. This is the perfect place where they probably put down a couple of bear traps for me. Haha! Someone's a bit too scared to jump. Oh god, there's more back there. Okay, this one's a bit faster. Yo dog. Yo dog. Oh, that was close. Hey, push button. Push button. Let me go. Alright. That second was a bit hairy. I'm not sure about the integrity of these cables, though. It looks like they're quite literally on fire. So, I mean, we took that cable trolley car from pretty high up, so I feel like, yeah. I guess it merits the big change in scenery we're getting here. Oh god. That's not a bad scare, you know. I mean, number one, as I mentioned, I hate this little trope here, but the dude back there actually got me. It wasn't this guy who got me, it was homeboy back over there. Who feels like he just round that house and get me if he wanted to, so let's not spend too much time. Up, chill. Almost took a little faceplant there. Yo, is this Brazil? Maybe the plants were blocking this area inside. We gotta pull these. Oh, no. Hurry. Oh, God. I told you I had to hurry. Ah! God, stop crumbling everything underneath me. What is this? Hey! Yeah! I think I gotta ride this down, perhaps? Oh, no. Well, I mean, theoretically we do, but there's another one of those cable things over there. Although, to be fair, that one, they should have done it so it goes all the way down. Oh! I'm dead. Is that where I was going to be chased? That one, they should have done it where it would have gone all the way down to kill you, had you not activated the whip in time. So, like, I feel like the game was actually very nice there on that one. Hurry. Oh, you gotta cut him so close. Am I still being chased? I hope not, because I want to see if there's anything here. No. Up. Wait a second. Can I go down? Yes. Yes, we can. Right? I mean, were we supposed to go down here? I'm hoping it just found like a third collectible. Maybe we have to go down here. Hold on. Before we go down there, murderers, clean water. So this is definitely about evil life. Oh, jeez. So these creatures were people. That's what you're telling me. That evil life was probably experimenting on, or whatever, you know. Usual, typical, big corporation, evil reasons. And somebody apparently was over here growing the old ganja. Hey man, what's happening? Is that you insinuating the old Jamaican smoke weed, Falcon? I mean, no, I mean, not really, but the terrible accent would lead one to believe that. Sure, I could see where you make that assessment. Sure, but I mean, it's fine. It's just weed. Weed is socially acceptable nowadays. Which is kind of weird, just... Oh, wait, hold up. That's gonna go down. I'm gonna have to jet, right? Which is kind of weird. I was never... I mean, my thing's always been like the old... Excuse me? Yeah, go down. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. My thing's always been kind of like the drink, as opposed to, you know, the herb. But when I was, you know, like, you know, more of the younger age, experimental age, it wasn't necessarily legal then, you know? You had to go through, you know, illegal methods to acquire it. Now it's just like anybody can. We are going through a lot of different environments. No, do not do the children of the corn thing on me, okay? Ooh. I mean, now that we've seen a little bit of like what these creatures are theoretically supposed to be, it's a little bit more sadder to kind of see them running on fire through these fields. I was being chased, I figured. Oh, the arms popped out. And here we have like an entire field just completely cut down for logging. Welcome to the town of Port. So, whatever the town of has been kind of blocked off. Part of the South Road, maybe side or whatever. Yeah, so that's been like, you know, blocked off. So you won't know exactly what they're talking about. Hello, guys. Hey, better keep them safe. A lot of them creatures around there. Here we have... probably, I would say, based on time, our last little puzzle. And we'll see what's inside of here, but... this has been one last breath, and, you know, so far not bad. Do I 100% understand what's happening? No, not really. But then again, I never understood what was happening with Play Dead's Inside until the very end, too. And even then, it was kind of like, as I mentioned, let's look it up on YouTube. So, at least this one seems to be so far a bit more straightforward in terms of the story. The game looks good, performs well. So, not a bad one for a fact. Especially if you're a fan of, you know, Play Dead's Inside, Little Nightmares, etc., etc. Not a bad one so far. I'm not sure how long it is, so like these games tend to not be so long normally though. Then that's fine. I mean, I'm the type of person who I don't really necessarily want to invest like in a 70-hour game these days, you know. I'm old and I don't really have all the free time in the world anymore. It's kind of like, you know, come on, Dub. I want to play a game and like, you know, be able to beat it sometime this year. It'd be nice. So if it's a game's like, you know, like 5 or 6 hours, that's beautiful, you know, cool. 5 or 6 hours for me means I'll probably finish it sometime by the end of the year. That is perfectly fine by me. So, I guess I'm going to use this to get up to the other ladder, which we didn't reach, right? Yes. Oh, no, to get the switch, which will drop the ladder, and then we'll get there. Gotcha. I'm curious if we've missed any secret areas, because we haven't really necessarily found one in a minute. And I feel like this is probably going to be like one of those things where there's like one secret area in every single environment that you're in at least. And we didn't get any in the Brazil town area. Well, what a perfect way to go out in the video, I would say. Another death. I'm always trying to find these, and hey, that one we just ran into, or it literally ran to us. This has been One Last Breath. All the information down below in case you want to check it out for yourselves. Not a bad one, to be honest with you, especially if, you know, as I mentioned, you're a fan of these type of games. Visually pleasing, mysterious enough story, creepy enough as well in that regard. Not a bad one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.